Yo, what is going on, guys? Toxical Syria here. Welcome back to another Brawl Stars video. Today, we're going to be doing a video that I've done in the past. We're going to be ranking all of the legendary skins. Now, the last time I did this, it was like almost a year ago, but also there's a lot more legendary skins, and there's a couple legendary skins that I actually missed. So, we're going to go through all of them, and just a disclaimer really quickly, there is one skin that I don't have on here. It's not out yet, but it is technically a skin that will be out. That's Paper Cordelius, so that's the only one that I know for sure I'm missing. So if I'm missing any other legendary skins, please let me know in the comments, because I missed a couple legendary skins last time. I don't want to miss any more again. But it's going to be S to F. I didn't feel like changing anything, so you don't have my standard colors that I use. But anyways, it doesn't matter because it's pretty much a straight get to it rating. So there's skins that are bad, skins that are good. This is basically how I'm ranking. This is how worthy I think it is of a 300 gem skin. Is it a worthy 300 gem skin? The higher up it is, the more worthy and the higher you should invest your gems in. If it's lower, it's probably either just ugly or it just isn't worth 300 gems in my opinion. So without further ado, let's get into it, starting off with Mecha Bow. And this one for me easily is an F tier skin. Like, this is a disgraceful, absolutely disgraceful 300 gem skin. Bow has better skins, first of all, and Mecha Bow's color is terrible. It is ugly. It is easily, in my opinion, the worst one. Now, Light Mecha and Gold Mecha, I would also throw in the F tier because you have to buy Mecha Bow to get these variants. But in the past, I don't know, it's been so long since these things got removed, but star points used to exist, and you could buy Light Mecha and Gold Mecha Bow with star points, which makes them a little bit more valuable compared to Mecha Bow. So for that reason, I'm going to put them both in the C tier because their color variants are a lot better than Mecha Bow's, but that's the only reason they're higher. And the same thing is going to go with this next Brawler skins, which is Crow, all the Mecha Crow skins. Mecha Crow is at least a little bit better in terms of value, but Crow has better skins, and I have to be truthful. Like, the color variation on this one at least is better than Mecha Bow, so I'm actually going to put it ahead. But it just overall, like, no. But I also put these in the C tier for the same reasons. So the higher up it is in the tier, the better the skin is, in my opinion. So it's just Bow and Crow have these just skins that are kind of mecha variants that are just, who cares? They're kind of just whatever. And they're just, honestly, they're just not worth it. Next up, we have Phoenix Crow, which I personally think is an overrated 300 gem skin. It is a worthier skin compared to Crow's other 300 gem skins, but I just, no. Like, for me, Crow has better skins. Like, it's a good skin, and definitely in the B tier, but that's as high as I'm going to put it, honestly. I just don't get the value hype in this one at all, so I'm putting it in the B tier. Next up, we have Evil Queen Pam, and this one I'm going to have to throw at the top of the C tier. It's kind of just a mediocre 300 gem skin. I don't really think it's that good in terms of value, because it gives her a bunch of model stuff, but I just think Stonks Pam is just better, and I don't think this skin is worth 300 gems in my opinion. Next up, we've got Robo Mike. It's the worst one. I've been like, okay, Robo Mike's not a bad 300 gem skin. I've changed. This skin sucks. It's horrible. It's not even that good looking, and Dynamite has way better skins than this. Like, this is just pricey. Luckily, I got it from I have this skin, and I got it from the Godzilla event with the mutations and stuff like that, but I wasn't very happy. I was hoping to get like a Hypertouch Buzz skin. So next up, we have 8-bit skins, which are Virus and Antivirus 8-bit. I'll put them both in the A tier. They're definitely not S tier anymore, mainly because I feel like they're just, over time, 8-bit's got decent skins, and Antivirus and Virus 8-bit are just, they're a little bit dated. But they're not bad skins. They're really good. They are some of the best skins in the game, but I don't think they deserve S tier anymore. They've definitely dropped. Next up, we have Mortis, Mecha Mortis. Now, I've been a hater on the first two Mecha skins, but Mortis actually has good Mecha skins, and these are very, very worth the gem price because they have an actually appealing look, and they actually have insane color combinations. So I'm going to put them all in the A tier. Really doesn't matter the order, honestly. I would put the normal one at first, the dark one, and the light one there, so kind of in order. But these are actually worthy 300 gem skins, and probably the only good mecha skins on this list. Next up, we have Edgar's, which Edgar also has good mecha skins. They're not as good as Mortis's, and they're not as bad as Crow's and Bow's. But Edgar objectively has just as good, if not even slightly better skins than the mechas. But I do like the mecha though. I think appealing wise, it actually fits Edgar. Now I think the default one is definitely the best. The blue one is alright, and so is the green. I'll put them all in the B tier because they, like you said, you have to buy the first one in order to buy the other two. But it's the 49 gems to buy the other two, which isn't horrible. It's still pricey though. Next up, we have Jock Stew. And Jock Stew is an interesting one because I could put him S tier. Like, for me, the lowest he could be is like at the top of the A tier because Jock Stew actually has a very cool model, some very cool animations, attacks. Everything about this skin is perfect. Now, the only contradictory is it has competition with Headless Rider Stew. And that's really the only drawback. But overall, it's definitely one of the most worth it 300 gem skins. So I'm actually going to put it in the S tier. Next up, we have Tusk Nita, which I think is so overrated. I'm going to put it right above Pam in the C tier. I think for a 300 gem skin, Nita has better skins. Like, way better skins that are more valuable. Like, it's just for me, she has custom voice lines, but Nita's voice lines, who cares? And I just don't, I think Nita's got better skins. Like Mecha Godzilla Nita, Gummy Bear Nita, Neon Nita, Whale Watch Nita. They're all just as good, if not better, than Tusk Nita, which dethrones the value of Tusk Nita to being a 300 gem skin. And just for me, it's just not good. It's just not good. Next up, we've got Wukong Miko, which is another one that I think is just not great. So I'm going to put him, I'm actually going to put him below Nita, Tusk Nita. Like, when this skin first came out, I was like, ooh, really cool Miko skin. Now, over time, I'm just like, ugh, not so great Miko skin. It's very pricey for, I don't even know what language. I don't know if it's Chinese that Wukong is, or Wukong Miko speaks, but either way, the super animation is nice, but the main attack is just whatever. And overall, the looks, just like Grouch Miko is so much better, in my opinion. So I just dethrone it. Next up, we have the King Franks, which neither of them are in the game still. And I don't know if they ever will be put in the game. And I literally haven't seen these skins in so long that I have no idea what the heck their attack even looks like. But I like their model. It's a Red King and a Blue King. And you can buy, they're both 300 gems, obviously. But I don't know. Like, I can't really pre-rank them yet. So for now, I'm just going to put them in the B tier. Just because they look awesome. But I can't really put them any higher. Just because I just haven't seen them yet. Next up, we have Toon Spike. For me, it's the easiest S tier so far. Not even close. I think this is just a perfect skin for her 300 gems. You get everything you want. A custom Spike model. You get a really cool attack, super, custom sound animations. It's just perfect. It's just a perfect. It does have Dark Lord Spike in terms of competition, but I don't care. It's an amazing skin. It's perfect. Perfect skin. Next up, we have Thor BB, and another one that I think is a little bit overrated. It has better... Like, it looks better and has some better effects compared to the other C-tier ones like Tusk Nita, Wukong Miko, and Evil Queen Pam. But BB has good skins as well. You've got Heroine BB and Gamer BB, which I think are really good. Curse Pirate BB is underrated in so many aspects. BB RJ, Zombie BB. They're all a bunch of BB skins that are really, really good. That kind of devalue Thor BB, and it is a pricey. It has nice custom voice lines as well. I will give it the edge. So I would definitely give it higher. Actually, I'm going to put it in the top of the B tier. I think this one is definitely a better value skin. Next up, we have Desert Scorpion Chuck, and just because Chuck has, this is really Chuck's only skin right now, it's a nice skin, but I feel like once Chuck starts getting more skins, this skin will slowly start to devalue, and I personally think it's not that great of a 300 gem skin for right now, but for right now, I'm going to put it right in the center of the B tier. I think it's a fair spot. Like, it has some cool effects and all, but I think over time, this skin will slowly start to decrease in value. Next up, we have Mecha Colt skins, and Mecha Colt skins are low-key terrible. I'm tempted to even put them all the way down in the F tier, but I'm not going to do that, so I'm just going to throw them right in the C tier. Like, it looks cool, like the normal one. The color variant ones are bad. They are not good. This one is ugly. This one's okay. This one at least looks like it's Colt in color variations. But I just think for a 300 gem skin, Colt has better skins. You've got Dark Angel Colt, which I think is overrated a little bit. But it's good. You've got Challenger Colt, Corsair Colt. You've got all of these Colt skins, which are pretty good as well. Next up, we have the Mecha Leon set. And I think this is so bad, honestly. I'm putting him at the bottom of the C tier. I think Mecha Leon is a ripoff. absolute rip-off of your gems. Don't spend it. Because, first of all, the model on Leon is not great in the slightest, in my opinion. It does have a nice attack and a nice KO animation, but Leon has better skins. Like, it's not just better. They are better. White Wolf, Werewolf, and Werewolf Leon are better, without a doubt, in my opinion. Trick or Treat Leon is pretty good as well. And even Leon's other skins, Dino Leon, Sally Leon, Shark Leon, they're all really good. And I just don't think that these Mecha Leon skins are worth your value. They're not good at all. They're terrible. Next up, we have Draco's skin. Dread Knight Draco. I'm putting it in the S tier. I would put it below Toon Spike, but I think the model on this skin is just perfect. The voice lines, perfect. Like, it's a dark themed skin, blue color variation. It looks like Draco. It's just the perfect model, in my opinion. I love this skin a lot. I think it's amazing. Definitely worth your gems, 100%. Even if Draco gets other skins, it's just a perfect skin for him. Next up, we got Virus Charlie. I like this skin, but I just think overall it's a little pricey for a Charlie skin. And Charlie has Rosie Charlie, Amazing Charlie, which are really good value skins as well. So I'm gonna put this one probably in the put it at the top of the B tier. I can't really put it anywhere higher. Like, it's a nice skin, but it just gives Virus and Antivirus 8-bit vibes, which is kind of a copy off of a skin that was really, really good. So I think because of that, it kind of devalues it just so slightly. And lastly on the list is Frost Queen Amber. Now, obviously, this just got upgraded to a legendary skin not too long ago. So it is a really good skin. It has amazing effects, amazing super. Just overall, the model on Amber is perfect. It has custom voice lines as well. It has everything that you need, and it's just the perfect skin overall. So for me, I'm gonna put it at the top of the A tier. I don't think it's S tier worthy anymore, just because it is. Amber does have skins that are pretty good as well, but it's got to be at least at the top of the A tier. That's the lowest I can put it. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next time. Also, let me know in the comments, do you want me to do Mythic, Epic, Super Rare, and Rare skins? Because I did that in the past as well. But thank you for watching.